It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the upmen. He's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
To me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll feed the back again. He gets loose. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. He breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Give it to the big fullback here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's third and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. Run it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And now the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Ducks. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. With the catch, it's Jones. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. And the wideout goes in motion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still
breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a 1st down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Sideline catch Bay, but out of bounds short of the 1st down. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powering through. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Nice job up front, opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Press coverage now from the secondary. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Nowhere to run up the middle.
So they're right on the doorstep here. Gets stoned here on second down. Now you've got to come up with a good play call here on third down to avoid the pressure of potentially having to decide a field goal or a touchdown on fourth down.
To keeper trying to get to the marker. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense going for it here on fourth and goal. They try to sneak it for the first. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push when he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Past possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Getting set for second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. Bring up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, This is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. In the clear at the 25. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's that defense shifting again. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The sure hands, it's Jones. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Second down play coming up. Breaks free.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Peters. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Zips it down the middle. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back, who makes the grab. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The Ducks begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's an out route. The catch made. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down and cover this. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. And let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. QB keeper all the way. The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
catch is made. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Motion now from the tight end. They'll run it to the right side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The receiver grabs it. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. A play action, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The back's got it. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They can't stop him. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. Oh, what a grab! It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. play here in the quarter. Direct snap. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it here. To the 25. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The Ducks line it up with first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Ducks! They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And this one is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking deep to the right side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The Longhorns are on the move here. A solid run, good for first down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He fires downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaks into the open. He steps out at the 6. What a crucial takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal upcoming. trying to find the end zone off the right side. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead. The defense will get the football back.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Grinding away with their running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback still with the football. Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
No problem with VAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made by the tight end. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Quick throw, testing the middle. With the catch, it's Jones. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Texas! Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Tight end makes the grab. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.